Hello there. Welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. We are back once more, following day, with some more Horizon. And you know what? I ain't got really much intro for this. Let's just go ahead and jump right back into this, shall we? So, how's your day been? Hope it's going good. If not, I hope it gets better. I know mine is going pretty good. Definitely going to be better with Horizon Forbidden West. Just a little while ago, got out of work, had a little downtime, and now we're here recording some Horizon. Can't say that enough. Horizon Forbidden West. I believe last where we left off, we had just finished a cutscene where Aloy and Varl had just, we're back in Meridian, back here, and the big tower, I guess, kind of. Wait, what?
That's new.
Oh, yeah. But apparently they said that the tower kind of went off.
I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
Yeah, they are worshipping me. I was just joking last time, guys. There's really no need for you to actually worship me.
Looks like a memorial. Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Aloy. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
Cool.
Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Aloy.
I know you see me.
Huh?
We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
Alright, let's investigate this, the Hades thing.
About this. I don't know. Looks the same as before. I could pull this thing out of me. What? Transmission.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
No, he wouldn't. He couldn't.
That is not good.
Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there. An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Karja will make of this. There's the note.
It's linking now. Ah,
Well,
shit.
Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my rules.
You rigged the lands to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless. You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted.
God, I hate
There was
Sylens, you
serious
fucking
signal that
bitch.
broke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress.
I bet you have.
So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, the coordinates make it simple enough. Even for you.
I hate Sylens so much. He's so like, ooh, I'm better than you kind of feeling. You know what I mean?
There's no other choice. Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
You went inside it, and it transformed, almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger
Stormy
didn't end
day.
here.
It looks
It went into the
pretty
Forbidden
bright out
West.
to me.
And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it, the Tenakth, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tenakth might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good
Who's
to
the
see
kid?
you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick, better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
New spear, nice. Cool. I like it. And a new headpiece. I like it.
Try it on.
Praise your queen. More.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
I really like Aloy's new suit. It's very sleek. It looks very cool.
Perhaps
like
you'd
it.
like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
So, I guess. Oh,
I need to attach
talk
the
to your
master override
friends.
to my new
Optional.
spear.
To learn
Should be a
more
workbench
about
around
characters.
here.
Oh, Nasidi and Itamin.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamin, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Itamen. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our
I don't
lives,
remember these
champion,
two from the
and we will
the
not
previous
forget.
game, if I'm being
May
honest.
the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
Deeply honored, Savior. Those who fought at the Battle of the Allies will never forget what you did.
There's a VOD. I like a VOD, he's cool.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce, in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. The Asuram, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tenakth. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
How did you get the Tenakth to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tenakth like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tenakth want lasting peace.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tenakth just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Your cousin, Fashav. How long has he been a Tenakth captive?
5 years. Tenakth emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive?
Sure, he's not sane.
Soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will.
And so, about the kid.
Itamen looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you.
I do not remember getting him out of Sunfall.
Which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps
Why are you
throwing
blushing,
noble
Aloy?
wishes at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Edaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy.
All right. Well.
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian? And stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Hold on, wait. Are you hitting on me? Flashpoints offer moments of emotional choice. How Aloy expresses her personality is up to you. Choose the fist, and Aloy will confront the challenge directly. Choose the brain, and Aloy will use her insight to find a clever, less obvious approach. Choose the heart, and Aloy will express compassion or give voice to her deepest convictions. Well, look, I like Avad, okay? But, I don't know.
Avad, the situation calls for a higher perspective. The threat I'm facing endangers not just Meridian, but a lot of other places too. A lot of innocent people. What happens between us, it's not important. At least, not yet.
You're right. I'm acting like a fool. It's supposed to be the king who calls for a higher perspective. Please accept my apology. And my wishes for your success.
That's why I like Avad. He's so, I don't know.
As always, our hopes ride with you.
Alright, cool. Cool. Anything else that I need to talk to? Go to?
I'll be right here until you need me.
Alright. Well, peace. What's up here? Oh.
There.
Oh, who's this?
What is this, Vanessa? The silent treatment?
So?
Who are these two? Wait, hold on. They said notebook, right? Characters and bios. There's Varl. There's Sobek. Gaia. Tate. Fuck that guy. There's Hades. Ted Farrow. Rost. Let's go through this. Or Aloy, an outcast of the Nora tribe from birth, growing up in the machine-dominated wilderness, was a lonely, solitary existence. Her only companion was a stern... Oh, that is a lot of reading. I don't think I'm going to go through all of it. If you want, you can pause it. Silence. Fuck this guy. Give you a moment to read it, pause it, do what you have to, catch up on the story, stuff like that. Got Murad. Avad. There you go. Vanasha. These Uthid and Vanasha are not. Vanasha. A Karja spy, Vanasha met Aloy while she was working undercover behind enemy lines in Sunfall, the Shadow Karja capital. Thanks to Aloy's assistance, Vanasha was able to return the hostage, Daugr, Queen Nasadi and her son, Prince Itamen, to the safety of Meridian. Since then, she has been in charge of protecting them both, sometimes as a personal bodyguard and occasionally as Itamen's nanny. I do not remember any of that. Uthid, once a loyal captain of the dissident Shadow Karja, Uthid soon discovered and exposed the corruption of its ruling priests and generals. In return, they put a price on his head. With help from Aloy, he was able to defeat his would-be assassins and escape to Meridian, which he later defended during the Battle of the Elite. He now serves Sun King Avad as a senior military. See, I don't remember that. I do not remember any of that.
Uthid, Vanasha, thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Itamen. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Itamen must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or 2.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Itamen?
Yeah, okay, I admit it. Itamen's cute, he's fun, and he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind a solarium. Blech.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow, so the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uthid to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cuddly here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Walked it off, huh?
Alright, cool. So we use the workout bench for our spear. Champion spear. Spear upgraded. It looks the same to me.
There you are.
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Alright.
Looking sharp as ever.
Okay.
Is that the time? Or do you want to chat some more with your friends?
That's enough time.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Better, yep. I was just gonna say, you better get some sleep, Varl. She's sneaking out during in the middle of the night.
Am I the one to hold this crown of ash and salt? Their kindness calls to me. I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter
Leaving the music in because, well, I mean, like, it's not like I'm making money off of these videos. I just do it because I want to, you know what I mean? So, if I'm gonna enjoy this game, I'm gonna enjoy it to the fullest, and I want you guys to enjoy it to the fullest too.
this emptiness in the storm. If I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood? Her voice calls me forth through darkness unknown. My heart with silence burns through solemnness and bone. The edge beyond the shore, this weight of root and rot. I long to reach the other, to find the path we lost.